bantamweight champion in history at 38 years of age. But this man, Nordine Oubaali, has other plans. Can Donaire turn back the clock? We are underway. Immediately, Oubaali, he's a southpaw conventional, is Nonito Donaire. Donaire is the underdog heading into this main event matchup for the WBC Bantamweight Championship of the World. What a remarkable career for the 38-year-old Nonito Donaire. And chants of Nonito echoing here at Dignity Health Sports Park here in Carson. There's a straight left that connected by Oubaali. Oubaali is very tricky. It's a feeling out process. There's a right to the body by Oubaali, or by Donaire, I stand corrected. Just over the 1 minute mark. There's another right to the body by Donaire. Donaire, this feeling out process, 12-round schedule. It is an energetic and a lively atmosphere. Great to have fans back in attendance. There's a right upstairs by Donaire. Oubaali looking to cut off the ring, getting on the inside. He's got to be aware, though, of that patented left hook that Nonito Donaire has. He's been a professional for 20 years. There's a right for Donaire. Under a minute left here in the first stanza. There's a left connecting by. There's a right by Donaire. There's a right that connected for Nonito. Under the final few moments. And that ends the first. Listen into the corner of Nordine Oubaali.
C'est très bien, frérot, ce que tu fais. C'est bien. Tout est un peu moins. Et dès qu'il part sur son bras avant, frérot, mets ton bras arrière. Mais jamais avec ton bras avant. Ton crochet bras avant passe. Tu vois?
Mike Basil, the trainer for Nonito Donaire, and also the cutman as well. As we head into round two, this one is scheduled for 12. Also want to thank our outstanding producer, Brian Krieger, doing a great job all week long as we are so excited to bring you this WBC Bantamweight Championship. And there's a big straight left on the temple, buckle the knees of Donaire. Oubaali hurt Donaire in the early portion of this round. With a straight left, Donaire came forward and he ate a left on the top of the head, momentarily wobbling him. But Donaire was able to gather himself. Oubaali so fast. There's a right hand backing up. Oubaali. Donaire is so relaxed and comfortable. He has seen anything and everything inside the ring. champions now, Naoya Inoue, Guillermo Rigondeaux, Jean-Riel Casimero, and also Nordine Oubaali. There's a right hand backing up Oubaali, but Oubaali comes forward. There's a left hook. That patented left hook that was blocked by Oubaali. Oubaali is tricky. He was able to defeat Rasheed Warren, ripping the WBC Bantamweight Championship away from the two-time Olympian in Rasheed Warren. That was over 2 years ago, nearly 2.5 years ago, January 19th, 2019. Just over the halfway point of the second. Here's a right hand crashing right into the face of Oubaali. Approaching 65 seconds. This is a tactical fight, without a doubt. There's a right hook upstairs by Oubaali. You could tell that both men respect each other. They don't want to make a mistake. But at some point, you know that they are going to let their hands go, and there will be moments where they exchange. That has been typical for donaire fights, especially after what we saw with Nonito Donaire and Naoya Inoue. I mean, talk about a fight that was just bonkers, in my opinion. I was very fortunate to be there in Japan for that one. And also Nordine Oubaali went into the hometown of Inoue, Takuma Inoue, and defeated the brother of Naoya Inoue. Final stages of this second round. There's a couple of straight lefts backing up Nonito Donaire, and that ends round number 2. And we'll look at the cream of the crop here at 118 as Mike Basso working on the face of Nonito Donaire. As we observe, you see Inoue number 1, the monster, Guillermo Rigondeaux number 2, Nordine Oubaali number 3, Jean-Riel Casimero, who holds the WBO Bantamweight Championship, Nonito Donaire number 5, and the rest. Quite a bit of world-class talent there. But Oubaali and Donaire, I mean, just an unbelievable division. 118, the Bantamweights, so exciting.
Reste concentré, c'est bien. Et plus ça va aller, puis il va jeter. Tu vois?
Round number 3. This one is scheduled for 12. Between Nordine Oubaali and Nonito Donaire. Donaire looking to become the oldest bantamweight champion in history at 38 years of age. There's a straight left there by Oubaali. Donaire, though, very comfortable in the pocket, waiting for his moment. There's a right to the body by Donaire. Still has quickness, does Donaire. Oubaali, unorthodox, now crouching down. Total Donaire, 32% connect percentage. He has landed 46% of his punches have been power shots. There's a big right hand smacking across the face of Oubaali as a minute has ticked off the clock here in the third. It is a tactical fight, and there's a straight left by Oubaali. Mere fans, that is not fans that are excited. That is the French commentators to my immediate left that are no doubt behind their fellow countrymen in Nordine Oubaali. As we approach the midway portion of the third. There's a left hook that snuck through the guard of Oubaali. Tactical, and And now oubaali picking up the pace, and now he drives Donaire against the ropes. There's a counter right hand there by Donaire, and oubaali gets smacked with the left hook, and now he retreats backwards. I wonder if Donaire feels like he had oubaali hurt. Oh boy, now they are swinging. Oh, here we go with the action. There's a right to the body by Donaire. oubaali with his back on the ropes. Big shot! Down goes oubaali! Donaire is put down, oubaali!
5, 6, 7.
Unbelievable! Nonito Donaire turning back the clock yet again. oubaali hurt. Can Donaire become the oldest bantamweight champion in history? Big right hand by Donaire. This place has erupted. Big right hand crashing into the face. Oh, left hook! oubaali hurt again! That patented left hook by Donaire! Another left hook, but back comes oubaali! What a round! Oh, the left hook! Down goes oubaali! Can oubaali beat the count?
5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue? Come to me. Come to me. Give me your gloves. Give me your gloves. Walk to me again. Go back to your corner. Ring the bell.
And oubaali is beating the count.
Get over there.
Unreal stuff. oubaali doesn't even know where he's going. Nonito Donaire put down oubaali in the final moments. He put him down twice.
Relax frérot, relaxe-toi. Récupère. Il cherche le coup dur. Monte tes mains. T'es jamais à l'abri. Ok? Et continue à travailler comme tu faisais. Récupère frérot, récupère. Souffle. Souffle. Good, it's good.
Well, take a look at the action as you go back. Boom, that left hook, that patented left hook that put down oubaali at the end of the third round. How he beat the count is unbeknownst to me. Boom, right there on the jaw. Can Donaire go out and close the show? I don't think that oubaali has his legs underneath him. And I think Donaire knows it, but he has to be so careful. Nonito Donaire, 40 wins, 6 losses. A big left hook connecting by Donaire. There's a right to the body by Donaire. That might be setting up that left hook. Donaire's confidence is soaring right now, deservedly so, after 2 big knockdowns of oubaali, the champion. A right hand smashing right into the face of oubaali. And chants of Nonito that you hear at Dignity Health Sports Park. There's a right to the body by Donaire. This place is without a doubt in favor of the 20-year veteran in Nonito Donaire, the 4-division world champion. There's a big left hook connecting by Donaire. And Donaire with the right hook. And now he's got oubaali hurt again. A right hand backing up the champion. A left hook by Donaire. Donaire looks sensational tonight. Talk about a 1.5 year layoff. I don't think so. There's a left hook followed by a right. Down goes oubaali again for the 3rd time in the fight. This one is over. Nonito Donaire has become the oldest bantamweight champion in history at 38 years of age as he has knocked out Nonito oubaali. History made here tonight in Southern California. What a moment for Nonito Donaire. He is now the WBC Bantamweight Champion of the world.
That was a statement, man. Fantastic congratulations.
Unbelievable performance by Nonito Donaire as he has turned back the clock. What a moment. And right away, he is focused on the well-being of his opponent, Nordine Oubaali. And here's the finish of the fight. Boom, that left hook, that right, boom. It was just an accumulation of punches, and Oubaali had seen enough. Nonito Donaire embraces with his wife. Special moment here tonight, as Nonito Donaire is the new WBC Bantamweight Champion of the world. As if he couldn't further his legacy anymore, Nonito Donaire comes in at 38 years of age and does that. Dispatches of the WBC Bantamweight Champion of the world.
That was a major statement, and you took your time, great patience, and exactly what you said in the locker room. You're going to have him make mistakes.
Nonito Donaire, what you are seeing is just unprecedented.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Just brilliant.
On the egg.
So now Donaire surpasses Jerry Penalosa by becoming the oldest bantamweight champion in history at 38 years of age, and he's won a world title in 3 different decades. Father Time, well, you are getting a run for your money. Compliments of that man, Nonito Donaire.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
There he embraces with his promoter, Richard Schaefer,
Great job.
of Ringstar Promotions.
I got him.
Exactly the game plan.
He's hard-headed. He's an old man.
Tell him.
And there was the knockdown, the first knockdown. And this is the second knockdown. And this was at the end of the round. Boom, the left hook, down he went, face first.
You can hear the bell? Because you can barely hear it. It's after the bell.
That is a very happy man, is Nonito Donaire. He went out and just look at the finish of this fight. Boom, thrown with bad intentions, and Jack Reese watching. There's that left uppercut, boom, that's what caught him. And that crumpled Oubaali, and that ended his night. You see that left hook, the right, and here's that left uppercut, boom! Oh my goodness, vicious stuff. Nonito Donaire, 38 years of age, turning back the clock. An unbelievably special performance on a special night here in Southern California. Here's Jimmy
Ladies
Lennon.
and gentlemen, we have the time. 1 minute 52 seconds in round number 4. A referee in charge, Jack Reese, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of knockout. He is the new WBC Bantamweight Champion.
Number 9 world champion.
The Filipino
That's my number 9.
Flash,
That's the world champion. He's my 9th world champion.
Donaire.
And 3 decades of world champion.
Yeah, right there, Jay. Look at Jay.
This place
Look at Jay.
is going wild. There is the son of Richard Schaefer and the Schaefer family.
I need him, Jack. I need him, please.
right, Jack.
And here are moments from this fight. That was a straight left, but look at this. There's that left hook that dropped oubaali, and now the new champion is standing by with Jim Gray.
Share it with the audience right after you won. The king has
returned. No, I love the crowds. I love everybody out here, man. All my friends, families that came out here, all the boxing fans. Thank you so much, man. You guys are just wonderful.
What does this mean to you to be able to pull this off at your age after what happened in Japan 18 months ago?
Well, first, because I got to do my due diligence, I want to say thank you, Richard Schaefer. Thank you, brother. You're amazing. Tom Brown Promotion, PBC, Showtime, the WBC, Archer Tactical, Mizuno, Everlast, and Box Band to help me out, Givens Taekwondo, and of course my team, my family, and everybody that came out here. So going back to your question, I don't think...
The question was to have this happen at this age, particularly after losing 18 months ago in Japan.
Well, you know, being at this age is really not the question, you know, it's my performance. It's the ability to grow. You know, I believe that it matters not what your age is. It matters in how you are mentally, how strong you are mentally. And what I learned from Inoue is I'm back. Because I know I can compete with him, and I know that I got it with me. So the whole time that I was not fighting, I was learning. You know, so I'm ready for the next one.
Why are we seeing this now in sports so often? A 43-year-old Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl, a 50-year-old Phil Mickelson gets out there and wins a PGA, and now you in your third decade. It was 14 years ago that you won against Vic Darchinyan. How have you managed to push off Father Time?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
How did you manage to push off Father Time?
Well, Father Time has been my side and will always be unless you have this to beat you. You know, I believe that the human body is an incredible machine, an incredible thing if we take care of it. That's the question, is taking care of our body allows us to be as strong as it can be, because mentally, we are only as strong as our mind can be.
Nonito, take a look at the monitor if you would and tell us about the end of the fight. And did you know that he was very, very vulnerable at this time and that this was coming to the end?
Yeah, so I know what his pattern was, so I know exactly what he was going to do. You know, I don't know if you heard my wife in the corner, she was saying something about, you already know your distance, you already know his pattern, I want you to do what you need to do. And that was countering him, because he was showing his disadvantage in terms of his weakness, you know. So that's why I was able to counter him properly with the left hook.
Would you like now to have the rematch with Inoue?
Pardon me, I'm sorry.
Would you like now to have the rematch with Inoue?
Oh, this is why I wanted to win this fight, because that's my next goal. You know, the only thing I have not accomplished in boxing is becoming undisputed, and that is my goal this year. That is my goal. Until I get there, I'm going to make it happen. And the next phase is getting the rematch.
Congratulations.
Thank
Terrific
you again.
performance,
Thank you, Showtime.
Nonito.
Thank you for giving me this. I miss you guys. And everybody out there, you guys are the best, man. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat na nanonood. And of course, I want to make this statement. Let us stop Asian hate. It is not anything else but just all it is my father is very afraid to go out, you know, and they're targeting the older, the elderly. So I want to make that statement that we're all one. If we can help each other, we can help each other. So let's stop the hate, just any kind of hate.